Climate in 2 minutes.
In this special episode, we'll be covering about what is COP26, why is it a buzzword in the world of climate talks.
We all know that climate change is real. It is here, and its effects are felt everywhere. Thus, it is high time for a shift to a more regenerative perspective, taking on a collaborative climate action towards creating a better future, a better planet for us all. And such is the reason why every global leaders has gathered in Glasgow, Scotland for the United Nations Climate Change Conference, or the 26th Meeting of Governments, or COP26.
In this year's COP, there are 4 goals that the gathering will seek to achieve. Secure global net zero by mid-century or 2050, and keep 1.5 degrees within reach.
Countries are being asked to come forward with ambitious 2030 emissions reduction targets in their NDCs that align with reaching net zero by the middle of the century. To deliver on these stretching targets, countries will need to accelerate the phase out of coal, curtail deforestation, speed up the switch to electric vehicles, and encourage investment in renewables.
Adapt to protect communities and natural habitats.
The climate is already changing, and it will continue to change with devastating effects even as we reduce emissions today. At COP26, every government would need to work together to enable and encourage each countries affected by climate change to protect and restore ecosystems, build defenses, put warning systems in place, and make infrastructure and agriculture more resilient to avoid loss of homes, livelihoods, and lives.
Mobilize finance.
To realize the first 2 goals, developed countries must deliver on their promise to raise at least $100 billion in climate finance per year. International financial institutions must play their part, and the world needs to work towards unleashing the trillions in private and public sector finance required to secure global net zero.
Work together to deliver.
We can only rise to the challenges of climate change by working together. At COP26, we must finalize the Paris Rulebook, or the rules needed to implement the Paris Agreement, and the world has to turn our ambitions into action by accelerating collaboration between governments, businesses, and civil society to deliver on our climate goals faster. Now that the COP26 has recently concluded, were these goals achieved? Well, stay tuned in the next episode for the highlights of the COP26, and with all the discussions on the climate, what's in it for the Philippines? See you then!